Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday, the eve before Christmas Eve. So today is December 23rd, and it is 8:40 a.m. Eastern Time. And I want to give you my Bitcoin update for this morning. Some interesting things have been going on the last several hours. So I wanted to bring that, up to your attention. So I'm going to start with the 15-minute chart. And, as you can see, over the last couple of days on the 15-minute chart, we have really been going sideways. We set up a trading range. We broke above that trading range and set up a new trading range. And then we tried to break to the downside, and then we wound up rallying back up to the top of that trading range. We're currently at 23,735, and in this 15-minute bar that we have working, we're seeing some weakness. That's the current bar right here. You see that we wound up rallying up, and wound up with some resistance, which is in the proximity of this point here, and also offering resistance from these points here. So short term, it's looking like we might want to see some weakness. We could potentially trade down to 23,484. More or less, and that would be, in the near term. I'm not talking about tomorrow. In the near term. Now that's the 15-minute chart. I'm going to go to the hourly chart, which will give us a little bit more sort of a perspective in terms of having a little longer time frame for our analysis and potential outcome. Now in the current bar that you have here, which is the bar all the way to the right, we're showing the potential for a reversal here. Now this is right in the same area of resistance that we have with these points here. Okay, so it would make sense that some supply might be coming out here. And it all depends on how we close at the end of the hour, which is going to be, another 18 minutes from now. If we wind up, so here's the scenarios for this. If we close at the lows of this bar, then we're going to, over the next several hours, we'll probably be trading lower. If by chance, we wind up with some buying and we wind up closing to the top of this bar, then that's going to be an indicator that the market is going to want to rally a little bit and probably break above potentially these points over here, which would be basically in round numbers the 24,000 level. Now we did break that in this 1 hour bar, but we didn't hold. Selling came out and pushed it. Currently, it's close to the lows of that bar. So it looks like a classical reversal. But again, in order to make that call, we're going to have to wait and see what it looks like at the close of this hour. So like I said, if it closes at the top, we're going higher. If it closes at the bottom of this bar, we're going lower. So that's the decision point. And I want to take this out one more layer here. We have this is a daily chart, so each bar here is a day. And if you take and it gives you a much longer time frame here. This goes back all the way to. It's not actually giving me a date here, but that's okay. It's going back, probably a year or so. Unfortunately, when you have these types of charts, they don't give you a hell of a lot in terms of dates or anything like that. But that's just the way it goes. So over here on the activity that is over the last few days, we did wind up rallying here. Oh, here we go. It was covered. So we wind up going back to, April of this year. And today here, not today, this rally point where we started to break above the highs, which started on the 16th. Okay, you can see that is a very, very strong rally that has occurred. We did hit a high intraday of 23,142, and I'm sorry, this thing moved on me. So had a high of 24,058, and right now we're just under that. But we hit that high. We hit that high here, and we started a consolidation process on the daily chart, and that's really good. We didn't have any significant reversal or anything like that. We did have a couple of days that some selling came in, but we wound up with buying to push the market back up again. So basically, what we're doing is we are in a consolidation phase. If you take a look at the daily chart, we're in a consolidation phase that is so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today is the 6th day of that consolidation phase. So what's going to be really important is, where we go from there. So now let's just take a look at the 15-minute chart again. I'm sorry, the hourly chart, because that was the one that was showing the potential of a reversal, and it takes time to load. Okay, so we're still in the same spot. We didn't move higher on that bar yet. That's an hourly, so by 9 o'clock we'll know whether this is a reversal or it's going to continue to move higher. Okay, so that's really it for now. The market still looks good, generally speaking, for Bitcoin. Anybody who is looking to expand their position could take a little bit here, bring a little bit in, and move forward. Okay, and one of the things that I forgot to do was my little legal disclaimer, which I'll do now. I am not an investment advisor, and I am not giving investment advice here. I am simply stating my opinion on the price action of Bitcoin. If you should decide that you would like to implement some of the things that I have talked about, it does involve risk, and you're going to have to do your due diligence to determine if that risk is suitable for you. All right, so having gotten that out of the way, so that's my analysis for today. Hope you enjoy it. If you're watching me on Facebook, please like this and put a comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, please feel free to put a comment. Definitely like it, and you can subscribe to my channel also. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day, and remember, today is Christmas Eve. Have a good one.